All right, here we are for round number 1. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. We're on the play. This is a very explosive start for us. We get to go Fire Shrine Keeper and then have a Rigging Runner on 2 and then potentially attacking with it as a 4/3 first strike on 3 if we get another land. Opponent plays Drover. I wonder if it's better to just Fire Cannon Blast that. I think I'd rather just get Cutlass down and attack for 5. Even a Dino player will have trouble playing something that effectively blocks this with 4 mana. And then we should be able to attack with this Raptor Hatchling, huh? And Savage Stomp the Fire Shrine Keeper. Make a 3/3. Opponent's certainly going off right now. No amount of that would have been solved by Fire Cannon Blasting. In fact, they might have been tempted to fight the Rigging Runner. Alright, so I think we're just on the one with the wind planned and hope. Because no other play there really is good. I mean, just don't have basically... I actually don't know what they can have here. Fire Cannon Blast, I guess, if they attack. But look, they probably would have done that, or maybe they're... Okay, well, they played a land, so no Fire Cannon Blast. Blossom Dryad, sure. Ooh. Alright, I'll attack. I wonder if I should just remove or 3/3, 2/2. That's 10 damage represented. I think I should just kill something. Killing Drover seems like the best. Because if I play Looter there and they happen to have like removal plus pump, we lose. Alright, got there. So against green, red, and that was actually a fine start for them, to be fair. Green, red with like Raptor Hatchling and Drover. Dual Shot is interesting, but probably it's weak against much of the rest of their deck. Cancel is interesting against big stuff. But I like Run Aground against that too. Actually, I mean, I like these as ways to kill early stuff, and these as ways to deal with late stuff. I mean, maybe we want to cut one Run Aground and bring in Cancel, but I think we're probably just going to leave the deck as is. Here we have a much less explosive hand, but I will still keep. Still nice to be able to essentially draw a card with a Looter, because our hand is full of more lands than we would like. Play old FFF. New Horizons, huh? Okay. And I assume you attack. It's fine by me. Good draw is good. Go ahead and play Brute. And attack with our own Fathom Fleet. Branchwalker. Thundering Spineback. Oh, daddy. I assume you keep that on top. You got 5 mana right now. That's a card we're going to have a hard time dealing with. Ooh, and Fire Cannon Blast the Brute feels bad, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack. I might just fire off Dive Down if they block. Yeah, I think so. And loot. And loot away an island. And pass. Certainly not an ideal situation for us. Brazen Bucks. No land, or land, I guess, is what I'm hoping for, so I can pick it off with a Stormfleet. An attack with just the 3/3 would be my guess. Okay. I think I attack like this. I hope they don't block. Okay. Play Stormfleet. Shoot the 2/2. Pass back. Once Spine Back hits the battlefield, it's basically GG's for us, unless we draw Fire Cannon Blast or they make some mistake with blocking Stormfleet, you know. So I'll attack with this guy. Play Siren Lookout. I think Rigging Runner is outclassed here. Play land and pass. Savage Stomp? What do we got? Just gonna make it to... Oh, gosh. Yep. Not beating this. Well... Now, I mean, you're going to gain 4 every turn and make a 4/4. Seems really tough for us to beat. Seems really tough. I mean, I can attack for 7, and you're going to gain 4. We got to go for it, but maybe putting it on... No. Was putting it on Fathom Fleet better? Yeah, probably. Dual shot. Yikes. Okay. Mm-hmm. You could have just killed me just now. Grazing Whiptail. Can I win? No. Yeah, you got it. All right, let's go to game 3. Oh boy, that was a ranching. Verdant Sun's Avatar, huh? Well, these feel like things that want to come in. More so than what? These are really strong against him. We're on the play also, so we don't need to... We're gonna have a chance to mess with them before they can mess with us. But I wonder if like 1 cancel is better than 1 run aground. I don't think we can go down a creature. Those Stormfleet Pyromancers do get kind of bad as the game goes on. But I don't think I can cut creatures. So I think I just like bringing 1 cancel for 1 run aground. And just trying it that way. I mean, this banner might be too slow, but the Anthem effect is probably pretty strong. I'm just probably have to mulligan aggressively if our hand isn't like it was in game 1. Yeah. This is strong, I think. Like lands or 1 with the winds is nice. Okay. Wow, no 2-drop and no forest from the opponent. So now I just want to punish them as quickly as possible and play brute. They might just go land FCB here. So I'm gonna go attack with the menace, play lookout, bin the Stormfleet, pass. What did our opponent do? Oh, they just drew a forest. Okay. So they play a forest. 3/4 reach is a problem if that's what they have. New Horizons is not a problem. I guess if it's New Horizons and 2-drop, that's a problem. And Drover. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh, really? That is such a shame. Okay. So I'm gonna go... I think attack? Do I want to attack here? Because I feel like if I attack with both... And the menace is important. I also think killing their ramp is important. So I'm just going to do this. Can't double block fast enough. I think weirdly enough I'm going to kill the Drover. You take 4. Being choked on red here is really going to punish us. I mean, if I could double spell this turn, or even better, if I could have just killed the Wayfinder. Repeating Barrage can go to the face, so that can eventually help us. Ravenous Daggertooth, sure. So we're done attacking on the ground. If they've got Savage, sure. Yeah. Well, that's going to tie things up for us here. Why does this have 2 damage on it? Okay, well, we're now just keeping up cancel for whatever 7-drop he wants to play. There's no 7-drop, just Brazen Bucks, finding Sun Crowned. And we are falling farther and farther behind here. I think we can assume that our opponent does not have one of their 2 7-drops in hand, because I think they would have played it. They had the land in hand. Fire, Cannon, Blast. Sure. I gotta cancel the Suncrown Hunters next turn. Okay, I will block here and pump. Take 6. Hope to draw land. Oh, yeah, okay. What's annoying, I mean, they don't have it in their hand, but what's annoying is that either of the 2 7-drops we also fold to pretty hard. Well, this is really unfortunate, but there's not much that I can do about this. I just have to hope that they brick. We're going to have to double block and then hope to hit like Mountain. Just keep flooding out, please. Please no spells, thank you. Okay, now we go banner, name pirates. Please continue to brick. Looks like maybe. Brute. Draw a card. Keeper. Whiptail, huh? So I'm just gonna, if I Cutlass the Brute, six plus 9. I can also 6 them with Barrage. Kind of just want to go for it here, and one with the wind, the Fire Shrine Keeper. You take 9. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I know I'm dead to pump, but I think we got to take the chance at having the advantage while we can. Rummaging Goblin's not going to do it. I mean, Attack, attack. I mean, you're dead to repeating Barrage if you're taking 3 here. GG's. Wow. I cannot believe we won that game. Holy crap. Play to your outs, boys and girls. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath. All right. Want to play first? Yes. Seen worse hands. Seen better hands, but I've seen worse hands. Opponent decided to keep. Has an annoying stop in our upkeep. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. Depending on what our opponent's second color is, green-blue. So I'll be less inclined to fire off one with the wind against an opponent who has bounce. Though, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do this. Stop you from having any kind of aggro start. Screw up your Vine Shaper Mystic plans or whatever you have. Opponent reveals Ripjaw Raptor. Yikes. Okay. D-Straw. Kind of want to just one with the wind into Banner here. One with wind, banner, then lookout. And just be like, all right, you got the bounce, you got the bounce. But if you have bounce, then you're not playing Ripjaw Raptor this turn, so pretty good news for us. Here comes Raptor. And now Savage Stomp is really the only thing that like crazy punishes us. Oh, new plan. Are we just on the... Probably just on the pump. It's a fair and balanced Magic card, one with the wind. Nope, not today. All right, I'm taking 10, or taking 9, which is not nothing. But if I draw a land, you're dead. Wow. That was a game. That was a game of Magic the Gathering. Their deck is quite strong. Raptor, Wayfinder, Boon. I think I'd like to bring in Dual Shot, maybe? We only saw the River Sneak, but I have to imagine there's some Shaper Apprenti hanging out in there, right? Got these, which are nice to kill small creatures as well. Run aground to mess with the Raptor. Alright, I'll keep it as is. I'm going to keep this. Our opponent mulligans to 6. We've got our nice Fire Shrine Keeper into rated rigging runner with run aground backup. Keeps their 6 and keeps a card on top. Ooh, Mountain Keeper. I like having Looter at the top of this curve as well. Very, very sneaky, sir. That's a good draw. Crack it up, crack it in. No, you cannot block. No, you cannot. No, 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 no. Reveal a land. Reveal a land. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Perilous Voyage. Damn. Well, they're definitely keeping that on top, too. Not happy about that. I'd like to draw a 3-drop. That would be great. Or just something to do this turn. Land is not something to do this turn. I can attack with Fire Shrine Keeper, but that's about it. I also wonder if I can get a free attack there with the rigging runner, but it's pretty disastrous for me if they block. Chart a course, yikes. Okay, and no 4th land from the opponent. That gives me some kind of hope about life. That they can't maybe take the time to just pop off that Perilous Voyage now? Yes. Goodbye. And that run aground can really mess them up. I mean, if they don't go fourth land here... What is this? Water Trap Weaver. All right. So we can at least like lock them out of the next two turns and make them play River Sneak. The question is, how dead does that make me? Oh, hello. They can always Perilous Voyage that, though. So I think we're on Run Aground. I think we're on Attack with Fire Shrine, Run Aground, Sneak. I can't keep a double block back. This also lets me loot. Which I don't want this because they have the Voyage. Oh, you had a Wayfinder just chilling. And now you have a land. Alright, well. That didn't really work out. I was very confused about the Water Trap Weaver attempting to attack. Okay, so now we have to do... We just have to, like, play Banner and Pray. The other option is, like, Fathom Fleet Runner. I think we just play... Well, let's play Banner. Choose Pirate. Pass. I can't really block very well. I assume they'll know that Perilous Voyage can bounce Banner, but there's a chance that they don't see that line because they've probably just been like thinking about bouncing a creature with one with the wind on it. Just playing River Sneak. Playing Ixalan's Keeper. Well, now you have no attacks, which is good. Just go ahead and play Firebrand. Yep, draw a card. I think attack with Rigging Runner. No blocks. I think run aground the River Sneak. Go to loot. Discard a land. Yeah, dive down is really nice. Sure. I mean, I died a boon here, which is probably what they have, but nothing I can really do about that. Yep. Alright. GG's. I guess I didn't need to attack with the Rigging Runner, but... Oh. So what we saw? We saw a couple Wayfinders, a Water Trap Weaver. Well, the only X1 we've seen has been River Sneak. I'm going to keep it as is. Again, it's not crazy explosive, but it's got some powerful cards in it. I certainly don't think it's a mulligan. Wow. I mean, if we can draw a second blue source to keep up dive down to protect a creature that has 1 with the wind on it. Sneaky, 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 all 3 games. Yep, there's a Fathom Fleet. I'm going to play you and attack with the Looter. Opponent's stuck on blue and also not having a Water Trap Weaver here because they would have played it pre-combat. Ah, Stormfleet Aerialist, that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and snipe you and attack for 4. This is a Weaver, okay. Blue source would be Clutch. All right, I will just do this then. Fire off our only 2 removal spells. Shaper Apprentice. Alright. Time to attack with both. Just continue to put the maximum amount of pressure on our opponent. Play Headstrong Brute. Attacking it with River Sneak. Dealt us 6 damage this game. And following up with a Chart a Course, and finally a Forest, and a Jungle Delver. Blue. Gosh, really? So if I won with the wind, the Looter, they have to have... I think I just got to be patient. I just got to be patient here. And just attack like this. They're going to get to do stuff this turn, but... Deshaun's Wayfinder, yep. Revealing Perilous Voyage. Our boy, I wonder... Oh, goes to the bin. Not surprising, considering they desperately want lands. Blue. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna look at it. I just don't want to... We bin that. Now, if I go attack with both, and he chooses to take 3, it's pretty scary. I think I am gonna do that. I probably should have done it pre-combat. So you have dive down, I guess, and which doesn't matter. Like either way doesn't matter. Or trade here. No, you're gonna dive down there. Okay, either way doesn't matter. You take 2. Again, as long as you don't play a flyer, I will win with 1 with the wind. Perilous Voyage Lookout is bad. 3, 4, 5. Boon. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is very frustrating. So I have to have a blocker for something and then also hope they have no interaction. I guess we can do this first. Right, that's pretty good. I can still win with looter. So I'll just, I mean, I guess I lose to another River Herald Spoon. Sure. Sure. Block. Can I win next? I just land. If they have nothing, then land one with the wind wins me the game. So I think we do this. Another boon, really? Man, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, they did have Perilous Voyage, so if we had gone for the one with the wind plan, we would have gotten got by it. We're on the draw. His hand is much too slow. This hand will do. Bottom that. Turn one riggedy runs, huh? Well, if I had known that dive down was coming. Kind of hope they suited up with like swashbuckling or something. Yep, that's right. No one or turn two play for me. Is our opponent on mono red? I would love that. I had a really nice mono red deck the other day. I think we gotta just barrage this. I can't play something that doesn't block against this curve out from our opponent. That's a really good draw. All right, well, now I just want to run aground this guy. Because I know you got nothing better to do. And then I can play Banner and start drawing cards, maybe? Pirate, a Yo-Ho. Going to 9. Not looking good for the home team. If I'm drawing land here, playing Headstrong Brute is very risky. I think I have to. Of course, I knew that was going to happen too. I was just thinking about that, but like, there's also the world where I draw a spell that needs blue mana. So, like, what if I draw one of my looters? Taken 3, precariously close to death. I guess I can stop auto-yielding because I have dive down. Speaking of, not even sure that that really matters that much, but well, that was a really good draw. Oh, right, I can get back Repeating Barrage. Forgot about that. Shoot the Tillinolly's Knight. Oh, right, it's a 4/3. Oh, gosh. I forget about the Anthem effect. I'm always just, like, obsessed with the card draw effect. What do you got? Finally found your second color. Well, now. Gonna go to 1, I guess. I could also block. Blocking actually might be necessary considering getting out of lightning strike range. Let's play another Brute. Attack. I'm gonna get owned here. It's too good to be true. Kill the charging Monstrosaur and then die. What do you got? Sure Strike? Lightning Strike? Sun-Crowned Hunters? I mean, that I can beat. That is a card that I can beat. If that was your best thing to do last turn... That's it, baby. You dead. You're dead on board. Because they both have Menace. Yeah, I mean, what am I missing here? The Enrage trigger is going to happen after you're dead. I also can just line up all the damage on the Rigging Runner. Okay. Whew. Well, that was scary. Why are all these games so scary? You know? I don't like it. Red, white, aggro, huh? I'm going to go down a one with the wind and up a Sure Strike on the draw. Could drop a Headwater Sentries as well into the mix. Maybe over Fire Shrine Keeper. on the draw? Yeah, let's try that. I don't think I blocked at all in that game, right? Well, this is a nice little curve. 2, 3, 3, 5. And our opponent doesn't have 1 drop, 2 drop this time. So let's just think about what a different game that would have been if that rigging runner was a 2-2, if they had waited. I will absolutely trade here if that's what you want to do. You don't, though, do you? I think Broody, Big Daddy Brutes, coming down. Coming in hot. Imperial Aerosaur. Okay. This all seems quite fine to me. I think I'm going to pump. And then play another one. So I gotta tell you, buddy, you're not racing very well right now. I played the first 2 drop. You can see why I value Fathom Fleet Firebrand so highly. Like, just how well it scales with the game, how tricksy it is, tough to attack. Like, we didn't have to pump there. If we had 2 drops, we could have played it. We get him for free damage. Like, it's a really effective card at any point in the game. And you still think we're racing, huh? Well, I think you're dead wrong. Kinjali's Caller and Aerosaur and Brute. Okay. I think I'm going to just go in with 2 of them and play Lookout and keep up Sure Strike. Do I want to pump? No, that's fine. Oh, well now you want to get wrecked? That's fine too. Top. You got 1 card left. I think our opponent's trying to figure out if they, I mean, I don't know the contents of their hand, but I think they're trying to figure out with that plus what's on board if they can effectively attack and not die next turn. And this surprise 2 damage, I think, is going to be very interesting. So they're going to Fire Cannon Blast the Lookout pre-attacks. I assume this means you can't all-out attack, though, can you? You leave back Aerosaur. No, you just crack in for I mean, I can't do anything about this, so. I gotta hope that the last card is not Slash of Talons, because I can't beat that card. But I beat everything else. It must be Slash of Talons, right? How else are you not dead? Okay, I don't want to like level myself here, but I've got you dead on board. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and double pump. So you could be a sicko, but otherwise I think I could just lose. So if I just attack for 3, and then Fire Cannon Blast the Aerosaur, I might be really off base here. Oh, come on! Huh. I wonder if I really blew that. I could have just gone for the win rather than gotten Trixie. Well, I don't know. I don't know what was right there. But I do know that I like having Sure Strike, and I like having Headwater Sentries, so I'm going to keep this the way it is. And that's just the way it is. Stupid charging Monstrosaur. Keep. Opponent mulligans to 6 and then keeps. Be curious to know what you all think about that. If I just misplayed my way out of a win. All right. Well, if we can draw 2 more lands in the next 3 draws, and the lookouts will help with that. No 2 from our opponent. Go ahead and attack. That makes me feel so much better that they had it last game. So much better. Now I'm like... Now I really think my read was right. Alright, we gotta put that in the yard. Just going for the blast, alright. Opponent on the mono removal plan this game. Gotta find some lands here, baby. Come on. That's actually pretty cute to get in the graveyard, but not cute that we're stuck on lands. Tillo, Nolly's, Knight. Sure. Come on, deck. If they go land Monstrosaur here, we are in a lot of trouble. I'm not going to block. I don't need to like let them get value from their Vampire Zeal or whatever. Oh, you have Stormfleet? Wow. Really getting wrecked here. Really getting wrecked. Finally drawing a land. This smells of a trick, which I'm happy to be able to respond with a run aground. Okay. What do you got? Stormfleet. Just deal 2 to me. Land would be gas. Because then I can hold off their whole board. Land. Okay. Well, I know what you're drawing next, so I'm going to go Fathom Fleet and drop a 1 with the wind on it. And attack with Siren Lookout. I know what's in your hand. What are you doing? That's crazy. That's an insane play to make. Now, do I get aggressive? 5 this turn, 5, 6, 7. It's lethal if I draw a mountain. I die if they top deck Monstrosaur. But that's about it. They have to top deck basically exactly Monstrosaur. I think I have to take my chances and just say, you're dead. I think that's it. I think they're just messing with us. All right, we got a 2-1 out of there. Wow, 9 full games. Yikes. Almost got the 3-0. I think we just got unlucky in that second match, and I feel really confident that playing around Slash of Talons in that second game was correct. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.